In this video on using Redux with React, we will learn about the Redux DevTools. So Redux DevTools are a Chrome extension to inspect the Redux store. So you can go to Chrome and search for Redux DevTools and add the extension to your Chrome. Redux DevTools provide for debugging the application's state changes. Here what we will do is we will just go through how to use Redux DevTools, and before that how do we configure it. So to configure and enable it, where we did our create store. So in our previous video we had created a very simple application using Redux and React. So the description is in the description, you will get the link to that video. So we will be using that same application here. So in the create store that we had done in the index.js, we had said create store reducer. Now we just need to add this configuration there for the DevTools to work. So let's go ahead and do that. So this is the index.js that we had created in the previous video, and in that let's make those changes and let us add these settings. So with the reducer we just parse it this. Once we have done that, let's go back to our browser. So this was our application, and now if we just go on inspect, you can see we get a Redux here. So this is our Redux. Now how do we see it? All the actions we can see here. So far only the init has been called, and we can see the state, which is 20. Now if I say do a cell, you can see we have gotten a cell. The state has changed to 19. If I do a by, we can get and it's 20. If I do a by 5, it's become 25. So all the actions we can see here. We can go to a particular action, say this was the last action, and we can see the last action. So this was the last action, it was a by, and this is the payload that we had sent. What we can also do with this dev tool is dispatch actions to the Redux store. So let's see how to do that. So I don't need this slider, so let me remove that. And here if I click on the dispatcher, we get the action. So now I can send any action. So here from, say, let's make it raw. So this is our action for a buy. Let me copy it and put it here. So this is our action, and let's, for simplicity, make this a different action. Let me send it as 8. Now if I dispatch it, so this is the action we have dispatched. You can see this has become 33, and this is the action. Similarly, I can send another buy with, say, 100. So if I send that, this should become 133. So I dispatch it, it becomes 133. So this was the action that we dispatched, and the state has become 133. So what this enables us to do is view all the actions, view the state, and also dispatch actions. There is another great feature this has, which is the slider. So now I can, with the slider, replay all the actions that happened. So this is just showing me all the changes. So I can replay, in some sense, I can replay the application. I can see what actions were dispatched. I can dispatch an action and test it. So this is a very powerful tool. So whenever you do an action here, you can come and check what the Redux store looks like. So just play around with it a little bit, and it's a very powerful tool, and it would help us. And even in the next video, we will use this while developing the apps.